Okay. So, nung napanood ko yung laban ni Mark Magsayo, syempre natuwa ako, na-impress ako. And there are three things na na-impress ako kay Mark Magsayo, not including power. Kasi expected ko na yung power ni Mark Magnifico Magsayo. 3, 2, 1. Let's count down the three things that I like about Mark Magsayo versus Fergal. Now, ang Zuffa Boxing, they're very good with matchmaking. Talagang both side may pag-asa. So this is not, this is not that kind of fight na one-sided. It is well matched. They have good record. And Firgal needs to step up. Yes, lamado si Mark Magnifico Magsayo, but he showed that he is just more than lamado. First round pa lang, nakita na natin yung talagang galing ni Mark Magsayo dito. Hindi lang yung lakas. Kasi nakita ko, ito yung pangatlo ha, nakita ko sumusugod yung McCrory guys, di ba? Nakikita ko yung McCrory guys. He is punching, he is trying to hit Mark Magsayo, but I am impressed with the defensive skills of Mark Magsayo in this fight. Napansin nyo ba yon? Napansin nyo ba yung depensa ni Mark Magsayo? Yung kanyang head movement? That was amazing. That was awesome. That was highlight reel. Parang nakikita mo na si Muhammad Ali gumaganon-ganon, pare. Ilang beses niya ginawa yun, yung kanyang head movement. That is evolution of Mark Magsayo. Ang ganda po. Hindi ko na sinama yung power. Ang ganda po ng evolution ng defense ni Mark Magsayo. Ang ganda po ng depensa niya. Ang ganda. Most impressed sa kanya pong head movement. Watch out. Watch it again. And look at how his head movement works. So, yun. Yung head movement niya is such a beauty to watch. Okay? Number 2. And there are three things that I really like in this fight. Number 2 is the footwork. Most people sasabihin nila, no, na slugger, walang footwork, kulang sa footwork. But he had the footwork. And sinasabi ko sa inyo, si Mark Magsayo likes to fight mid-range because dun yung nakakabuelo siya. Kita naman natin sa laban, pag mid-range, makabuelo siya, boom! Sakit! Ang tama ni McCrory. Pero dito guys, McCrory tried to go to the inside. Pinapasok niya dito si Mark Magsayo. Dinidigitan niya pero ang ganda ng footwork. Ang labas ni Mark Magsayo. Lumalabas agad siya. Tumatalon-talon, gumigilid. Yung hindi ko lang masyado nakita, yung kanyang crossover move, no? But ang ganda ng footwork ni Mark Magsayo. That's the number 2 that I'm impressed. And because he has good footwork, ang ganda rin kasi po, no? Ang ganda rin ng kanyang conditioning. Kasi hindi niya magagawa yung footwork na yun kung wala yung conditioning niya. And these are all part of the defense. You see, mas kinredit ko yung offensive ay yung defensive kaysa sa offensive. At least for the first two things that I like. Number 1 is head movement, his defense, and the footwork. No, nagawa niya yung mga bagay, yung mga suntok na yun because of his footwork, yung kanyang biruin mo guys, he is counter-punching. Napansin nyo ba na counter-punching ginagawa niya? Paurong siya, then sumusuntok. And then pag nakatama siya, susugudin niya. Okay? So, number 3, head movement and defense, footwork. Number 2, number 1. This is what I'm impressed with Mark. Then I will answer about the championship, ha? Okay, what I'm impressed with Mark Magsayo in this fight, number 1, is his accuracy and sinasabi slugger, no? Usually, suntok, malalakas na suntok. Pero this one, he wasn't a slugger in my point of view. He was a puncher. He was accurate. Yung biruin mo, slugger, tanggap at saka bigay. Ito, ilag, tapos bigay. That is so fun to watch if you're a Magsayo fan. So I'm sure frustrated itong si McCrory, and we saw that in the fight. Hindi lang yung mga fans ni McCrory ang frustrated, pati yung corner niya. So ang galing ng efficiency ni Mark Magnifico Magsayo. That was really impressive. Mark Magsayo really evolved into a better boxer. And naalala ko bigla si Manny Pacquiao, ganito rin yun, from power puncher, from left hand only to an multifaceted, na multi-dimensional fighter. And now we're seeing Mark Magsayo developing into that. I'm not saying he's a complete fighter. I still believe that pasukin siya sa loob would be a problem, but he showed that he can get out of that. Pag pinapasok sa loob, nagki-clinch siya, lumalabas siya sa footwork, magaling ang ginawa overall ni Mark Magsayo. And that is why, especially nung nakakatama siya ng malalakas na automatic na, matic na, sumuko yung corner niya yung round number 5. And nakita ng quarter niya, doon din naman patungo eh. Doon patungo yun, guys. Sigurado ako sa inyo, mananakaut din naman talaga si McCrory sa dami po ng nangyari. Sa dami po ng suntok. So, Mark Magsayo, keep improving. Napakaganda ng pinakita mo. And sinabi niya, he is the best. He is comfortable. At, nakikita daw niya yung mga suntok ng kalaban niya. That's a sign of good training. That's a sign of good conditioning. And he is happy. Sabi niya, pagkatapos ng laban, gusto niya maging champion. Now, that's the question. Now, ang tanong ng mga iba, pwede po bang maging world champion si Mark Magsayo? Yes. But let me tell you the scenario. Okay, may nagtanong dito, no? Sabi, Sir Pao, ngayong nasa Super Boxing na si Magsayo, may chance po ba siyang lumaban para sa WBC, WBA, IBF o WBO belts? Magiging hadlang ba ang promotion para sa unification or world title shot? A lot of you guys still doesn't understand this. But this is the kind of the things, kumbaga, evolution or maybe, how do I say this? Kasi magugulat kayo eh. Magugulat kayo dito, lalo na yung mga hindi pa nakakaalam. Okay. So, malamang kaya mo tinanong to dahil alam mo ang Zuffa, also the same owner as UFC, si Dana White, doesn't want to work with these sanctioning bodies. And he was very public on that. However, I'm not closing my door, but I do not expect that to happen. So to answer your question, from what I understand, based on what they're showing online, is they don't want to work with the sanctioning body. So the answer to that question may be no. Not a hard no, because I feel that baka magbago pa ang stance ng Dana White, at least to start with, because I feel that it is needed. So ang ibig sabihin ko, pare, sa tingin ko, mas agree ako na gawin ni Dana White is yes, mag-establish siya ng belt niya, ng champion niya. So, papalabanin niya muna kung sino yung pinakamagaling sa 135 sa Zuffa belt. But once na-establish niya yung Zuffa belt, mas maganda yung Zuffa belt, ilaban niya doon sa mga champion din. So, mas maganda sana kung gano'n. Pero I doubt it. I really doubt that would happen. Kasi ang Zuffa, yung mga fighter nila mismo yung pinaglalaban-laban nila, kaya mabilis nilang nagagawa. So, which means, there's no finality on this one, ha? Which means I think na Mark Magsayo will just be a champion for Zuffa. Yun po yan. Okay? So, Zuffa Boxing na si Mark Magsayo. Hindi po siya MP promotion. Okay? So, lahat po ng lumalaban under Zuffa is under Zuffa contract. Zuffa Promotions. Ngayon, kung magtataka kayo na nandoon pa rin si Sean Gibbons, yes, because advisor pa rin po si Sean Gibbons. Okay? So, yun po ang kasagutan dyan. Now, who's next? Andres Cortez challenge Mark Magsayo. I think that is next. Maganda yon kasi pareho naman silang undefeated po ito si si Cortez. So, yun po yung magandang makalaban niya.